Hey guys, so I'm making this video to say a few things about my dissociative identity disorder, DID for short, or in other terms, multiple personality disorder, MPD, but it's no longer called that, so it's DID. Now, most recently, there hasn't been a lot of activity with them. They still all have their own systems and they still do certain things for me and also against me. And in regards to that, I've had, you know, in the past, I've had about 28 to 29 of them fronting in many of my past relationships and like recent relationships too. And now there's not a lot of them fronting. There's only about 3 of them now. So there's me, Zen, the host. So you can't really count that. The other one that's more primary to come out is my protector, Michael. He obviously has a role to play, and if I don't have him, then I wouldn't be alive right now. So he's the protector. I still have him. I still have Sam. Sam is another protector. They are also a manager of the systems. So without them, nothing would really work in my favor. It'd be just working against me, to be honest. And then the third one is a new one, because out of 27, 28 to maybe 29 of my personalities, they've all integrated into one whole entity, and that is now Nova. So Nova is a legit personality that has formed over the many years. They didn't have a name until most recent. So now instead of having 28, 29 personalities, I now only have 3 all up, including myself, so 4. And Nova is literally 27 of them formed into just one. And yeah, I don't know what their primary goal is, but integration is the key of dissociative identity disorder. I no longer see a psychologist for now. We're having a bit of a break because integration, when that happens, you no longer need a psychologist because, well, psychologist is there to get you integrated. And now I'm already integrated. There's still another 3 left to be integrated into Nova. So including myself, and when we all integrate into Nova, then we're just Nova. So I will no longer be Zen, I guess. I will be, in the future, be known as Nova. So I might have to change my name again, or just people will be just referring me as Nova. Nova's a cool name. I didn't come up with that, they did. Because like supernova, it's huge, and then when a supernova collides into itself, it can either be a like a black hole or a dwarf star, or it just is like a supernova. So just, yeah, like, I don't know how to explain, like all the planets colliding and then turning into a supernova. So that's where Nova comes from. So yeah, just making this short video as an update of where's my personalities. Are they still doing YouTube videos? Is there anything documented? Is there anything like, do they front anymore? Do they speak? Do they paint? Do they do anything like that? And yes, they still. So when I say integration, it doesn't mean that they're all dead. It doesn't mean that they're still alive. It just means that they've integrated into one personalities, and that is now Nova. So Nova is every single one of their traits and personalities in one. So I haven't had much what is it called, communication with Nova. But what I've heard from Michael and Sam is that they're going to be okay. No gender yet. I don't know how old they are. Don't know what race they are. I don't know what kind of religion they are. Hopefully they're not Christian or Catholic or anything like that, knowing the fact that the host is a Satanist and a Wiccan and so on. So that's going to be a bit of a conflict. But yeah, so that's the update. And why aren't I doing many YouTube videos as of late? It's because YouTube is very, very sensitive on what you can and what you can't talk about. And you just get reported and violation of the codes and terms and conditions all the time. And so I've moved to TikTok. So my TikTok link will be down below, so look at the description, it will be down there. And yeah, so I'm now just doing TikTok because YouTube is overrated these days. So anyways, see ya. Not on YouTube, but I'll be on TikTok, so just follow me on TikTok or whatnot. Okay, bye.